Hey girls, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Brie if you're new. Hey, hit that subscribe button. I hope you love it here. And we're gonna jump right into the video. So today is Friday, February 7th. It's currently 7:35 p.m. and I'm going on a solo date night tonight. I haven't been out by myself in a while, so I feel like it's time to get back out there, explore things on my own, you know, continue to instill that confidence within and being able to, you know, be okay with being alone and by myself, which I am kind of okay with that anyway because I am an only child on my mom's side. So that's never really been an absolute struggle for me. However, I do notice that like making friends in your 20s can be super hard or whatever. So yeah, that's that. But first off, let's get into the hair. I got my hair done yesterday actually, so that's that. I'll tag the stylist below as well, but we're gonna go ahead and get into the makeup. I already have on my earrings and my necklace because I didn't want to come out here looking crazy. So my brows are done and I'm going to be going in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer as my eyeshadow. So tonight I'm going to be going to V12 restaurant and lounge. Jesus, I've been there already a few times. I absolutely love this spot. I have a friend that works there, so that's kind of how I started going in the first place. But yeah, like I said, I just want to kind of enjoy my own company. I haven't done anything solo in a while, so yeah, that's that. So as y'all know, I did launch like my hair business or whatever, and I don't know when y'all will be seeing this actual video, but I do have like a Valentine's Day sale going on, so you guys can shop that, whatever. And then also I wanted to get into the new WAG show. I know some of y'all have had to sing that show by now, and y'all, I was like kind of disgusted by like the attitudes and personalities that they like have on this show, especially like with Sherelle, whatever. And I didn't like, I felt like she probably had like a little bit of that attitude on Selling Tampa, but like I didn't think it was that bad. Like I don't feel like they portrayed her to be that bad as they did like on this WAG show, and I was not messing with it at all. Okay, like coming from like college, especially like a big school like LSU or whatever, it's just so crazy to me because girls act like that in real life. Like I see it, like girls be boy crazy when it comes to guys. Like everything's off the table, loyalty doesn't matter, morals and values doesn't matter. So it's just like, babe, you gotta be cool. You gotta be cool and very selective with who you choose to be your friends. And I feel like that that's the phase that I'm in now, because like I said, it's hard to make friends like kind of in your 20s and whatnot. So now I'm going to be going in with this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. But yeah, so overall, like the show was cool, but I don't know if that's the show they should continue, at least with this specific cast. I was seeing like the reviews on it and how some like current NFL wives or girlfriends or whatever were saying how they wish the show would have highlighted like what they actually go through as far as like game days or players not being signed to the same team that they were the last season. Like, you know, actually real problems instead of like all the petty drama. And like I just hate all the judgment that went on in this show. Like, it was just like I said, your girl, I don't know if you're new to this channel, you probably don't know, but I did leave from college and I moved back home and I'm finishing school online or whatever. So I feel like I'm actually just now really getting the chance to really explore all Atlanta really has to offer, because before I went to college, like I was underage, so it wasn't like I really could do too much. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation in the shade 470. I love this foundation. It is absolutely tea. Your makeup will stay on all day long, all night long. This is all I wore when I went to Miami and it did not do me wrong. That is a little life update. I have just been, you know, trying to stay focused. It's a new year. Happy New Year. I'm pretty sure I've probably already said that in another video, whatever. But I just really want this to be a year of accomplishing those goals, following my dreams and things like that, because life and time do not wait for nobody. And part of me doing that is also, you know, breaking bad habits that I may have had, which a lot of my I didn't have a lot of bad habits, but one of the main ones was like going to sleep late. So that's something I changed. So I wake up early in the morning every single day now, and then to help me go to sleep at night, I put my phone like far away from me with the alarm on, so that way, you know, I gotta get up to turn that alarm off, and by the time you up, you already like, I might as well stay up, ain't no point in getting back in the bed. So yeah, that's that. And then also being like very intentional with my day, setting goals, because honestly, that's all it really is to accomplishing your goals, like those actionable steps. And I feel like that's something that I'm doing differently this year to really see myself really accomplish those goals. What is this hair in my face? So something new that I'm trying this year is actually breaking down my goals into quarters. I see a lot of people kind of do that, and I've never really done it. So this is my first year kind of doing it like quarter 1 through 5 or 4, whatever it is. And I actually can say so far I think I like, because I mean we are still in quarter 1, which is like from January to March or whatever. So I mean I still kind of have like a little ways to go to really see how I like it, but I like the fact that you can break your goals down into even smaller, shorter term goals to really achieve your long-term year-ending goal, if that makes sense. And obviously one of those goals is getting consistent on YouTube. I have been posting shorts a lot, so make sure y'all check that out too. I am still in the process of really trying to figure out what videos is it that I really want to make for you guys, because it's like some videos be a hit or a miss, or I think I found something that you guys like and then I recreate it and then it's like that video flops. And I know with YouTube is really the long game, so you can't really just go off of how one video performs. Like y'all love that quick leave video down bad like that I did last year in October, and that's the video that actually, you know, boosted my watch hours in order to get monetized on YouTube. But yeah, y'all gotta let me know, like, what do y'all want to see from me? I do try to get on here and talk so y'all can like get to know me, see more of my personality. And that's also something else that I'm working on, is like just showing more of my personality, because baby, I can talk a stone. Like I can talk your head off, but I be trying to like, I guess, be mindful of like what I'm saying or how I'm saying, and not caring too much about what people think when it comes to what I'm saying. Like for instance, yesterday when I was getting my hair done, like I had such good conversations with the stylist that was doing my hair, and I was like, girl, the stuff we talking about, like the opinions and values that we hold like as a person on these topics, we would get canceled for them. And that's like no lie, because oh Jesus, it's just such a crazy world right now. And then the way all these people are having a fit on TikTok because they wanted to, you know, vote for Trump or whatever. And you know, nothing, well, I'm not even gonna say nothing against nobody, but you know, we're not judgmental over here. Do what makes you happy, do what you think is best for you. But the way things are going, it is just crazy. And I hate that people want to stick to what they knew from back in the day, and then they think that things that happen now can't affect them because of the color of their skin. But if you're not rich, everything is going to have an effect on you, even if you're, you know, you are or not rich. I'm sorry, I just messed up my words. But whether you're rich or not, have money or not, like stuff that goes on in the world still affects all of us. This is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Chestnut. Usually I go in with my Hourglass concealer, but I'm running very low on that one, so that is why I'm going in with this one. And I haven't used this like for a full face in a long time, so I just decided why not, you know, give it a try. I used it yesterday like to highlight the corners, and it worked pretty good. And so it's like, even with Trump, with him was trying to you know, cancel student loans and stuff like that, it's like it's gonna affect students that are in college. I'm in my last year of college, so it's just like I'm thankful that I'm able to, you know, hurry up and get out the door before all this other crazy stuff going on. But that alone affects like millions of students, college kids, not even college kids or students, but adults that may be going back to school to, you know, get their masters or want to make a difference in their life, you know. I feel like a lot of this could have been avoided, but because y'all don't want to see a black woman in office, y'all just stick to the regular norms, and this is just, it's not good. So this is the Juvia's Place bronzer. I haven't used this in such a long time. I'm actually kind of a little scared, but it is in the shade Espresso. And sometimes I would go in with my contour first before even placing my concealer so I can see how it blends out, but it's like not that big of a deal. I haven't worn a wig in so long, and one thing that I don't miss about it is like hair just constantly being in my face. Like that gets so annoying. And this is the Morphe V108 brush. This is another brush I haven't used like in a long time, but y'all can see it's blending out very, very smoothly, and we love that. And I'm just gonna let this concealer dry down a bit to get a full coverage look. So yeah, that is my thoughts on that. But honestly, like I said, I'm just still trying to figure out life myself, because like I said, I do have goals on my own that I would, you know, like to reach as well. And you know, breaking those bad habits and being confident, constantly believing in yourself that you can do anything you set your mind to, because God put all of us here on earth with a purpose. Like, he will fulfill his promise for us, girl. Y'all, I have not done my makeup in so long with like actual lace on my head. It's kind of scary. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to blend out my concealer, and I'm gonna use this mini all-nighter Urban Decay spray they sent to me with their new highlighters. If you haven't seen those are so cute and they work so good. You can use it on your face, body, wherever. And then I'm just gonna take this and spray. And then I'm gonna take my Morphe M449 brush, and this is such a nice fluffy brush. I like that you can use this for concealer, blending out your concealer, your contour, setting powders, all that type of stuff. We love a good multi-use brush, okay? So when it comes to dating, that has not been something that I have been extremely focused on, because I feel like that is honestly just a distraction. Like, sometimes I will entertain people just for the fun of it or because I'm bored, but that doesn't even sound good. But honestly, it is what it is. I feel like if I'm going to be taking someone serious, that's going to be someone that God has placed in my life for a season and a reason. So I just don't even mess with that, and I'm very content, very happy, because the dating pool out here is absolutely crazy, and I have standards, I have morals that I'm not going to compromise for anyone. And where I'm going in life, where I know God is going to take me, but we ain't got time for nothing crazy, okay? Just look at how good this brush blends everything out. I love it. I mostly am just focused on enjoying life, accomplishing those goals that I have for the year, because I decided this will not be another year that I say I'm going to do something or get something done or make a change and, you know, I don't do it. And so having those, you know, actionable steps to lead you to those goals really, really will help, I feel. And hopefully y'all will see the journey of, you know, me following my dreams or overcoming challenges in my life on my channel. Now, for all my girls who are like yoga girls, area yoga girls, because I know that has become a thing, Pilates and all of that, how y'all feel? Like, does that really work? I heard it is truly a workout or whatever, and I've always been like a gym girly, but I low-key do want to try something new or whatever. So let me know how y'all feel about that, because I do have fitness goals that I am trying to reach. I currently weigh like 135, I want to say, and y'all, I think I'm like 5 foot now. So literally, like, I love the way my body is shaped. I just would like to tone up a little bit more. And it's crazy because when I used to cheer, like from, you know, little kid up until high school, I was always in shape because, you know, you condition, you're always training your body, working out, moving around. So yeah, but your girl ain't did that since I was a junior in high school because my senior year of high school, we was not in school because of COVID. So that's that. And that really sucks still, because it's like I enjoyed being able to do school online. I have a little boyfriend in, so like I could do whatever I want, you know. I didn't have to worry about school and stuff like that. I got to chill with friends, you know. It was real convenient and stuff for me. But yeah, but we didn't get to have like a prom. I didn't really get to, you know, enjoy a senior year of high school. And so it's just like, oh, and then it's like, even with college, now I'm home for my senior year. So it's like, I'm still like, I've been back and forth to Baton Rouge, so I've gotten to have fun. And I feel like as a senior in college is different from being a senior in high school, because in college now you're just doing what you got to do to get out of there, versus like I feel like high school, it's like, yeah, I'm done with high school, but I'm finna go right back to school in college. So that was that. But honestly, and college just went by so fast too. And then just being that you know, you have all these things that's different about yourself. I was looking at TikTok videos of me like before I went to college and now, and I was just like, who is that girl? This is not the same girl anymore. Like, just so insane. Back to the high school thing. And I wish I would have like kept going on YouTube in high school, because I felt like y'all really did like my vlogs when I would cheer, and I had so much going on because I was in dual enrollment too, because I graduated with my associate's degree. So I would go to school in the morning, high school, then go to my college, and then go back to my school, cheer, get ready for a pep rally, and then cheer a football or basketball game. So my life was like really hectic, but it was really interesting to see. I feel like I really didn't take advantage of that as much as I would have liked to looking back. But it's okay, everything happens for a reason. All we can do is just move forward and, you know, try to do better on here. And honestly, when it comes to college, let's get into that a little bit. We gonna drop some gems and stuff like that for y'all. But honestly, when it comes to college, y'all, live your life. Please do not be worried about boys. Like, talk to boys and stuff like that, but don't let that be like your main focus. I didn't let that be my main focus. Like, yes, I did have situations in college or whatever, but that wasn't like the main goal, because boys are little thoughts, okay, in college, and they don't belong to none of us, okay? Let's just lay it out. Let's put it on the floor. They don't belong to none of us, okay? So everybody, and then like, you just never know what people's intention really are. But starting my freshman year of college, I feel like I really didn't explore as much as I would have loved to. And I mean like different clubs on campus. Like, I was part, like 1 or 2 years I did like the Black Student Union or whatever. But yeah, I also, if you don't know, I'm just talking about my college experience. I went to LSU in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Y'all look ghetto there, but you know, hence why I don't move back home, because sometimes the vibes be very low vibrational. But yeah, freshman year was cool. I was skinny as heck, didn't even realize until I looked back, like I was just telling y'all. I just feel like freshman year, I wish I would have talked to people more, engaged with people more. But I had one bad experience with one person I tried to be friends with. Like, that girl double crossed me, okay? Double crossed me. I thought she was my friend. And after that, I was done with, like, I know I shouldn't, like, you know, ruin it for other people that may have wanted to be my friend, but it was like, y'all girls are like evil. Like, I just could not. And granted, I did end up making other friends at LSU, and a lot of people that I am friends with are people from Atlanta anyways. So it was just like, everything worked out how it was supposed to. My rooming situation worked out how it was supposed to. I ended up having the room to myself because my roommate at the time, she ended up leaving LSU. It's crazy how a lot of people actually left LSU, and now I left LSU. I'm still there, but like online. Yeah, so I ended up having a big dorm to myself. And if you're an upcoming college student, make sure you take care of your housing early, because you do not want to be last minute and then you're not getting the dormitory you want to be in, or you know, you in the very old dorm, because I couldn't do that. I also was a person, like I said, I grew up an only child, so I was not about to share no dorm with 4 people. 3 people or in a shower. No, we're not doing that. So literally, thank God, my dog, I got him registered as a ESA, so I was able to file like a disability form or something like that, or I don't know, it was something like that, psychological, whatever. Get a form. I'm not crazy though, y'all. And I was able to, you know, only have 1 roommate in a big like handicap room, and y'all, that was the best thing ever. Like, I did attend football games. Football season at LSU is like amazing. If you haven't experienced that, make sure you do experience that. I'm gonna go in with setting powder. I'm going to be using the One Size Ultimate Blurring, I think it's called, setting powder in the shade Rich Peach. Now, sophomore year was a little bit crazy. I moved into my first apartment. Well, it was really like a townhome for real. And I ended up having to move out, y'all, because I threw a party. And don't be like me and don't look at the lease agreement and stuff like that before you have any big event, because they did not want me to stay there no more. And that was my first time even having an event, and it wasn't even my event. It was like my guy friend's event, and they wanted to have the party at my house or whatever. So that was that. I did make sure it was okay with my roommates, but I should have, looking back, like taking accountability, I should have looked at the lease to make sure, like, you know, having a party, like, and it ended up being a big party. Having a party wasn't the problem, it was just the turnout of the party. I guess that was the issue. And then I moved into a new apartment or whatever, and it was like, girl, I ain't even get to be stable for real. Yeah, and then y'all, that's another thing, picking your roommates wisely, because girls in college are dirty, and you don't realize how dirty girls are until you really like live with other people. And it was just bad. Like, I'm not even gonna speak on an experience I had, but just know we had to deal with some dirty girls before. And luckily, the apartment that I moved to, it was like where you still have like your own room, you only had to share the common area, but I had my stuff put up. I ain't play none of that. Like, it was just a no. Like, and that's why, like, if you have a mom or parents that like are hard on you to teach you stuff now, you're gonna be thankful for that later, because you get to college and be like who raised you, like, for real. And I would hate for somebody to ask who raised me in a bad way, because she didn't. My mama did her big one on me, okay? And then going into my junior year, I feel like my junior year was actually pretty chill, nothing too crazy. I did get in that terrible car accident like during the new year 2024, but nothing major. I really just kind of, you know, focused on me. My content was thriving and stuff like that, on Instagram at least. So yeah, that was that. But overall, I'm a senior now. I'm gonna be graduating in August. I'll be a summer graduate because of the way like the online modules are set up. But if I would have stayed on campus, I would have been like a spring graduate, but it's cool. So yeah, that is that. So I just realized I did, talking to y'all, I just like set the rest of my face. I usually don't use this shade to set like my entire face, but I mean, it worked out perfectly actually. So now I know that for the future, usually I'll take where is it, I'll usually take the Laura Mercier in the shade medium deep and use that to set the rest of my face. But this is actually tea. This is why your brushes matter too. This is actually a brush I got on Amazon in a set. I don't like all the brushes, but there are some good brushes in the set. This is the DU Care brush, and it's the highlighter brush, but I use it for my powders, and it just applies just so smoothly. I'm just going to spray my face again, just very lightly, and then after that we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer again that I used earlier as eyeshadow, and we're going to use that to set our contoured areas. I'm actually really enjoying talking to you guys right now. Like, I feel like this is the most I've ever talked, and like I said, I'm still trying to figure out the type of videos I'm going to make on here, the style and all of that, my editing style. I'm still trying to explore and discover that for myself so I can present the best content to you guys as well. So please, like, don't be afraid to leave a comment in the video. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, what you want to see, hear me talk about, all that type of stuff. So now I'm going to take this big powder brush, and I just started using a big brush because I've seen Aaliyah Face use a big brush, and I absolutely love this little technique. So I'm just dabbling in there, and then I'm just going to slightly dab that on there like that. And I feel like it just gets the job done without, you know, overthinking it, because contouring can be scary, y'all. It's currently 8:23. I did my reservation for like 10:15, so that way I can, you know, get ready slowly, you know, take my time. Y'all know that sound, it'd be like dun, 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 dun. And like it'd be like when you don't gotta rush to, you know, get ready or whatever. And you see, like, I'm not really picking up too much product. Something that I've been doing for years is using an eyeshadow brush to sculpt out my nose, and it works for me perfectly fine. Like I said, I've been doing it for years, so I literally just take it and then I just go on the side of my nose like that, and then the other side. I think I kind of just messed it up, but it's okay. And now I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place blush. This is in the shade Volume 6, and I'm only going to do a little bit because I just hate when it feel like you only do a little blush, but then you get your pictures back and it be too much blush. So I'm gonna finish up my face and then move forward, because y'all, I can't find my second camera battery for nothing. So I only have this one. So I will come back when I'm like touching up my hair and we're doing our outfit. Quick though, I didn't talk about this just then, but I did go back and get more lip filler. I did get like just a little bit more. I didn't get a whole syringe. I got more because I did love how I looked the very first time I got the filler, and like when the swelling was going down and when I just do my completed makeup look. So I was just like, let me get a little more, and I absolutely love it. I feel like it's still very natural and true to who I am. Just literally just an enhancement for real. I loved my lips before, don't get me wrong. I did have lips, it wasn't like I had no lips, but I was just like, let me just give it a little you know, especially when you do that little combo, baby. Clack it be so tea. I'm honestly really done with my makeup. I just have to do my lip combo and my lashes for real, and do any little touch-up. I got my lashes on super cute, and I did a little underline. Like I said, I don't really have to do too much, so I'm literally just gonna take my comb. I do need to kind of do my edges. This little bit piece, my head is so small, like that's why I don't miss wigs as well, but this one did turn out really cute. Not really gonna worry about the edges on this side, but I am just gonna touch up this little piece right there. I did cut them a little bit because they were long from when I got my hair done, and I'm just using this Bio Silk spray that I used in one of my hair videos, and I'm literally just going to a little bit. I need to throw this brush away because it is overly hard. And then honestly, I'm just gonna take my hot comb, and I'm literally just gonna make sure everything is just flat for real. I'm trying to see if I want, should I have this staying slicked back like how she had it, or should I have it slicked just in the front and then have it come up? I think I got the hair how it's supposed to be. I was struggling with this little flip piece. I had it earlier, but I guess it didn't want to stay how I had it. So I'm just gonna spray this over my hair because I can't do all these flyaways. Okay, so cute. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to get dressed. It's currently 8:58. I need to leave here by like 9:30ish or whatever to get there on time. So I'm going to be doing, oh, y'all can't even really see it from that way, but I'm going to be wearing this jumpsuit from Fashion Nova. This is called a Lost in a Trance jumpsuit. I showed this on my Fashion Nova haul, so we're gonna wear this and see what it's giving. I'm going to use the One Size lip liner in the shade Coin Collector. This is the perfect shade for my dark skin girls for real. And then I'm thinking about going in with this product that I just received from Maybelline. They sent me their new Teddy Set Tint. I guess it's like a matte lipstick or whatever. And they sent it to me in like 1, 2, 3, 5 different shades or whatever. So I think I'm gonna try the brown one and see how that does as like on top of my lip liner. Around like regular. Okay, so we got the lip liner on, cool. And y'all, time's starting to catch up with me, so I actually need to speed up a little bit. So this is in the shade 02 Mascara Tear, and it's kind of like a brown or whatever. So I'm gonna just use this and go like a little bit over it. And it's actually lighter than the lip liner, to be honest. That's actually not a bad lipstick shade. Just go like on top with the lip liner. I feel like that'll be a good transition into the pink. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the other products. Usually I would have went in with the Kylie lipstick, but I'm just gonna use this one. This is called Skinny Dip in number 15 or whatever. And it's this nudie pink, so I'm gonna go in the middle with that. I'm trying to see in the mirror, y'all. Oh, that's cute. I could walk out the house like this, okay? I done found the new lip combo, y'all. And lastly, I'm going to go in with the Remedy by R.A. lip gloss because I love a nice glossy lip. And boom, this lip combo is tea. All right, y'all, so I am really all dressed and ready to go. I am going to take you guys along with me, so no worries, you guys will see the full finished look or whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready to head out the door. So thank y'all. This is going to be my scent for the day. I'm going for like a woody vanilla scent. So this is the Mugler alien fragrance that they just came out with. They just sent me this, and they also sent me the Angel Nova fragrance as well, and chef's kiss. It's definitely like the perfect Valentine's Day fragrance, but this is what I'm gonna wear tonight.